Hi, welcome to our Coach Sneak Peek. Very excited that you're all here to join us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Heather Ryan. And for those of you who do know me, thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm glad that we can just share these few minutes and I can talk to you about what I do and why I do it. I've now been with Beachbody for 10 months. In January, I will be celebrating my 1 year anniversary with Shakeology. I've been drinking it almost every day since January, so I will be a 365-dayer come January, which I'm very excited about. I'm an Emerald coach, which I'm very excited about. I'm working towards becoming Diamond, which is a big passion of mine. And it's not always easy, but I love what I do, and the reason that I do it is because I needed something more in my life. I'm a mom. I'm a full-time mom. I have 6-year-old twins. I'm a nurse. I've been a nurse for 20 years. I work part-time now because it's hard. It's hard when you have kids. After I had my twins, it was hard to balance working every day and trying to figure out, without having a huge family, we don't have a lot of support here. It was hard. And for 6 years, I think that I lost a little bit of myself. I focused on my husband and my kids, probably more my kids. I think my husband even took a little bit of a back seat. So this past January, I found myself sitting at Tasia Verno's kitchen table, and I had been watching her for a very long time. When you see us post, and when you see us take pictures of ourselves, and when you see us share stories on Facebook every day, it's not because we enjoy focusing on ourselves. I think for me, I know before I started this journey, I actually hated being in pictures. My husband would go to take a picture and I would dive, or I would say, give me the camera, let me see how it looks, and I would delete. And I've come a very long way. I've met some really amazing people on this journey, and I've heard some pretty amazing stories. I've personally touched, I think, over 30 people, I was calculating, since January, and that's huge. I don't know how I would have ever reached 30 people before I started this and before social media allowed me to post daily. And that's something that's very near and dear to my heart. As Tasia will tell you, or a lot of my teammates, who are actually more than teammates now, they're very close friends of mine. They'll be lifelong friends. These are people, when I originally joined, and I joined the Fit Rig, I didn't really know what that meant, but now I've come to find out that it means that the Fit Rig is an extended family of mine. I look forward to checking in with them daily. Most of us, we text or message each other. We've done it as early as 5:30 in the morning or as late as 11 at night. And I look forward to seeing them on Facebook and watching their journeys. And it helps me stay accountable when I know that I'm going to see somebody that's working out, or that's going to be checking in, or that's going to be telling me that they did what they were supposed to do today. There's been times when I thought, oh geez, I'm busy today. I don't know. Do I really need to work out? It's late. Oh, I got to get the kids in bed. Oh, I got to pack their lunches. I got to do stuff for tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow. I have to work a 10-hour shift tomorrow. But then I see this one over here or that one over there, and they did it. They're busier than me. They work full time. They have more kids than me. Oh, she's pregnant, or whatever. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you is, being a coach to me is more than just posting a selfie every day. Being a coach to me is sharing my story. Being a coach to me is inspiring others. So to know that since January that I personally have touched over 30 lives, well, guess what happened then? Then those 30 people individually have touched lives as well, and so on and so on and so on. So now look at how many people we're touching. It's not just about diet. It's not just about losing weight. It's about finding something that means something to you personally. I needed this. My dad's in a nursing home, and I took care of him for a very long time. It broke me down. I don't have a very large extended family. I do a lot of things on my own. And this is for me. This helps me reach out and touch people. And I become very attached to my challengers and their stories and their journeys. And even though we may not talk every day, most of the people that I've touched are either coworkers or friends, people that I've known a very long time. And I love them. I personally love them. I love their stories and I love their journeys. And to see them now making something of themselves and being happy and knowing that I started that fire in them, holy cow, that's crazy. So coaching to me, do I enjoy it? I do. Did I start Beachbody because I wanted to coach? I didn't. I didn't even know where I would be in February. I thought, let me do this in January. Let me see what happens. 8 weeks later, I was like, what happened? What just 8 weeks? I lost 18 pounds, which I don't even know why I'm sharing that with you because it doesn't matter because the weight was so much, there's so much more why I did it. It wasn't just the weight. And now I'm here. I'm here. It's October and I'm going into the holidays and I'm not planning on packing on 20 pounds. I'm not really even excited to get out my sweaters. You know, I'm excited to show like, never had that before. I wanted it. Didn't think I could have it. There's so much about my life that's changed and I want to share it with you. So if you're interested in coaching, if you're interested in adding a little bit extra to your life, there's a lot of reasons to do it. And for me, it was to find Heather Ryan again. And I did. And here I am, talking to you, sharing my story with you 10 months later. I've tried a lot of diets, been to the gym, done Weight Watchers, done a lot of things. I don't think I've ever stuck with anything for 10 months. I don't think I've ever been excited to share my story with somebody else, ever. I don't even think I've ever worked out before, to be honest. I used to go to the gym and run for 40 minutes on the treadmill and leave. What was the purpose of that? To drive 30 minutes to the gym in Greece, come home in the winter, and I don't even think I ever lifted a weight while I was there. I may have done a class or two. This is so much better. I can't even begin to tell you how much better this is. So if you're interested, message me. If you're interested, message a teammate of mine. If you're interested, even a little bit, try it. What do you have to lose? I love what I do, and I'm excited to try to go diamond. I think I can do it. I love my team. I love the support. I think the accountability is huge. And I'm going to keep posting every day. I'm going to keep sharing my journey with you until you're ready to join with me. Have a good night and thanks for listening.